Jacob's music has changed my life. It's given me some insight into the way that I look at things and the way that I perceive things.
His songs are very passionate.
When he gets on stage, he transforms into this just inspiring character, and he lets it all out on stage, and then you just see who he really is.
Songwriting for me it's not really about coming up with ideas or concepts. I mean, there's really only a few concepts you can write about. It's more about the instances, you know, the manifestations of those concepts that are limitless.
It takes you for a ride, and I
really enjoyed making this record, and it was a great experience, and you're really digging, you keep trying to uncover exactly what you want to say, exactly the right notes, and I think that's sort of the art and being in the studio.
And his CD is the kind of CD that you can listen in your car with the windows down, driving slightly above the speed limit, and just enjoy life.
Just sound is something that mystifies me. It's something that I've been excited about since I was a kid. You know, just banging on some keys or plucking some strings, or even just the noise that's happening around me all the time. Even now, I'm still enchanted by that. Downtown Miami, where I went to high school, or didn't go to high school. I skipped a lot of school and was going to the studio, and I'm infamous for that. Voted most absent in my senior class.
He has something that moves him, a certain passion in terms of emotions, and most of all, like romantic emotions. And he knows how to voice it well.
This is my first album, and it's, you know, my producer, Richard Serrata, got the musicians that he thought would be my friends, you know, would be friends to me and would kind of, I guess, listen to my songs and what he thought they would relate to it. And he was right on.
There's all sorts of great musicians, but it's got to be musicians who innately are aligned somehow.
The album was called Who We Are because I felt that song sort of speaks for the rest of the songs of the basic theme that's running through, you know, the whole thing, every line. It's people. And I write about people because they always say write what you know. And that's really the only perspective I can have.
When I heard it, it was instant. I mean, it was, this is the record, this is the title song, and I know he felt that way too.
Since there are 4 verses, I sort of focused each verse on a season and just said who we are, and that's it. Something very simple, very elemental. But the songs just came from, you know, years of writing, and it was just, we tried a bunch out, and these were the ones that we felt sort of complemented each other. I just wanted to put something out there and let people listen to it. That's what I'm looking for, is just a few people to connect with.
Every little sentence of his lyrics, you can match it with something that either you've done or you're going to do or you're passing through right now.
I felt Bob Dylan at a different time, and I couldn't help myself but to be moved inside.
Luck of the Draw was sort of inspired by an event that happened when I was in high school. A boat of Haitians landed off Rickenbacker Causeway in Key Biscayne, and I had recorded it before. I did it as a blues ballad, and that's how it sounded, but for this album, it's not what I wanted. I wanted something to belong to those people, you know, the people from the Caribbean that I had been inspired by.
Him live is just amazing. He lets out so much emotion, so much feeling.
The music is him, and he's the music.
I feel like the older I get, the more I realize that everything you need to know is just about that enchantment, excitement of being a little kid. I'd love to be able to answer the question of how does the world influence me and what is my view of the state of the world. But you're not always going to find the answer to every question. Just ask the question. I don't know where my music's going to go next, and I like it that way.